what it is, folks. Welcome to another week to the show. This is Don't Cancel the Culture podcast, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. First thing first, we're finna go around the table and let you know everyone's names.
Yo, this is your boy TK Money. You can follow me at TK_Money on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to Don't Cancel the Culture podcast, wherever we are live every Wednesday. And make sure you follow the Veterans Media, where we capture, we follow, we bring the vibes on the Caribbean vibes on Instagram. Bam.
Do that.
Hey y'all, it's me, Lisa Lee. Don't forget to follow me at attractive_smiley and also my business page at C_more_creations.
Do that.
And it's your boy, Controversial Mike. You can follow me on Instagram at MIC_LYFE. And of course, you can follow the business page, Michael Seymour Design. Slide in them DMs, but only for business.
Boy, do that.
Well, I like that one.
Only for business.
Slide in my DMs. Only for business. What if they want sex business?
Shaking something?
You gotta pay for that. He sell that too.
You selling
He
that?
sell that
too?
penis too.
That's on another account.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Can you shout that account out for the people there?
Multiple streams of income.
Michael finna get his ass whooped. I better cut that shit out.
And this your boy Stacy. You can follow me on everything at I'm Stacy. That's every single thing, man. But let's go ahead and get into a very interesting week of situations. Let's go ahead and bust it down. So what's the first thing we talking about today?
First thing we're talking about is Chance's birthday.
Hey.
You see, man, I'm turning, a very substantial age right now, just trying to continue just growing and building. And, finna have a good little time this weekend, man.
Yo.
Yeah.
So, you're about to be how old?
I'm about to be 30.
So, how do you feel about that? Seriously,
how I feel about it? I feel like nothing. I don't feel nothing, to be honest. I feel like another day.
That's how I feel when I turn 30.
At this point in time now, like certain holidays and stuff, they be like I don't know, kind of like humps.
Like whatever.
Yeah, not only whatever. It's like, all right, I gotta get excited for something when I'm focused on something else, and now I gotta get excited about some shit. And I guess it's different because like now it's like supposed to be like everyone really had to get me excited about this birthday. Everyone came back and had to ask, "What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I guess I gotta be doing something, right?"
yeah.
So it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. But I'm just focused on different things, so I can't wait to get it over with and move on. To be completely honest.
So, what advice could you give to the people of being on this earth for 30 years?
Focus on your main purpose. Always keep your main purpose. Number one, don't let people deter you from your main purpose. Because it's going to be people that come and go that's going to challenge what your dreams are. And if you let them affect that shit, that could fuck you up. Because at the end of the day, they may be gone, and something they did or the way that you acted when you were with them threw you so off track. And now you got to pay for it in later times. So always be focused in every single thing you do. Keep the main goal in sight. So when you let new people come inside your life, come into your life, they all will be within that goal. They all will fit that main frame of what I need, the tools that I need. This person will be beneficial to me in my future. So that's the main thing. If you're younger, always keep your main thing.
So find
Always.
something that you want to do, and then make that your focus.
Make your focus, and always make sure everything is as practical as possible. You could be a dreamer, you could think big, but still be as practical as possible. Because you're gonna be happy at your younger self for taking things seriously and just being practical.
All right. Well, kudos to Chance. I'm sure we'll tell you guys what happened over this birthday, because I'm sure he's gonna get lit.
We got to tune into our live
We'll
on
see.
Instagram.
It's real life.
Stories.
So he gonna be light drinking. He ain't getting turned
We'll
up.
see.
It's Memorial Day weekend too.
It's
so
Memorial Day weekend as well.
It's always Memorial Day
though.
weekend.
Mm?
It's always Memorial Day weekend.
In Miami, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So, in other news,
What's up?
this week, guess who decided to request me?
Who was that?
Your favorite.
He got a lot of
Godfather.
favorites. So which one?
The Godfather.
His goddaddy.
That ain't my goddaddy.
Take it easy.
His idol.
His goddaddy.
Listen,
Kevin Samuels decided. So let me guys tell you what happened. So I was just tuned in on his live. Initially in the beginning of the show, because he had a different, in the beginning how he starts to show off.
yeah.
And you know how everybody's like, hey, how you doing, whatever. And I just said like the music.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. And I actually wasn't even paying attention to the live because I was on the phone with one of my friends. And all of a sudden, I look at my iPad. I was on my phone, and I looked at my iPad, and I see a request. So I'm like, girl, look who just requested me. So I called my brother. I'm like, Michael, come look. So he's like, what? So I'm like, take a picture.
You gonna join?
So everybody, my friend, she was on the phone like, join it.
Don't join that shit.
I called my auntie. I'm like, you think I should join? Yeah, Lisa, just join it. And then he's like, just join. I was like, he's not going to curse me out. So what do you guys think? If I would have joined Kevin Samuels' podcast and he would have talked shit to me, what y'all would have did? How y'all would have felt? Or
First of all, would you have put your dick up?
no?
Oh God.
I don't have a dick to put up. So I understand.
Nah, it's something you said that's funny. Like when women try to come on just to combat them, you be like, man, put your dick up.
Oh no, I wouldn't have even. Okay, so what I've learned with Kevin Samuels from watching him and other women, and the ones that usually he don't have a bad conversation with, or he's not rude in a sense, are the ones who just listen. So if I would have went on his show, I would have just listened to him. I wouldn't have even tried to have any kind. If he would have said some slick shit, then I maybe would have just.
What do you rank yourself from 1 to 10?
If he
You can't
would
say 7.
If he would have started with all right, let's
You
do
can't
it.
say 7. Damn.
If he would have hit that all right, let's do it. I don't even know how to work live, but it just the screen would have been black.
He'd be like, how much you weigh?
He gonna say hello.
All right, want to do this?
He go straight to that. You be nice. Oh, hey, yeah, I'm good. You give him time. What you rank yourself 1 to 10?
Yeah. He got the same platform.
Honestly, I probably, if he would have asked me that, I would have said a 10. Oh, come on now. You think you're a 10? I would have said mentally, yes. Physically, yes. Because there's somebody for everybody.
You can't make that.
Yeah, you can't. And I would have said you can't make it up.
You should trademark that. All I'm seeing in the comments now
You
is
can't
that
make it up.
you can't make that shit up. Or something like
I'm going to get some shirts and print. You can't make that up. I'm not going to say shit. Because now everything is a hate crime or something.
Hate crime on doo-doo.
Everything. Y'all didn't answer my question though. Like how y'all would have felt.
I would have been upset.
Because we all family and stuff.
we would
so
have to show up in the comments and he would have been like, oh, look. Her cavalry arrived.
you know how he go. He will be blocked. This one.
I could just see Stacey over there trying to get on the show the next time. Do y'all remember that episode where the guy, his mom was on the show and he got on the show to defend his mom? Y'all remember that one?
Yeah.
That wasn't Kevin Samuels.
No, that was somebody else. That was
There
a
was
dude.
there was another dude.
On another
He's
dude
like,
live.
He's like Kevin Samuels?
Yeah.
Yes, it was somebody else.
A verb or something like that.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
on somebody else. Not Kevin Samuels.
He another funny one to watch.
And he got on there. He wanted to fight for his mama.
Yeah.
But he right though. He defending his mom.
Yeah,
What
he
you
told
expect
him
to
that.
do? To go
He's-
against what she doing?
He said you did right. He said you did right, young man. But your mama came at me and I defended myself.
Yeah, you had to. So everybody got.
I understand. He said you did right. You did right as a young black man. But
And you did right by not answering that phone.
You
Yeah.
think so?
Because you're not supposed to put people in positions like that. But the thing about it is that, like, I feel like for you to even go on a show, that shows your circle. That shows your circle of people that you don't know. You can't have conversations with your own people that you need this advice from some random man. That's why, you know, sometimes I fuck with a lot of things he said, because this one girl was on there talking to him about shit, and he was just listening to her talk, and he was like, "Is your dad in your life?" She said, "Yeah." "Is your dad's your parent? Your dad's your mom?" She said, "Yeah." So he was like, "Then why are you sitting here talking to a random 50-year-old man?
mm-hmm.
Not talking to your dad?" and she was stumped. And that type of shit that be like, that's very important. Like, why if you can't have these conversations with people that really know you and know your personality, so they don't have to judge you just off surface things just for content. Because like everything he's doing is for content. Like if someone comes on his show, agrees with him, and talk to him, they understand his message, he can say thank you. I appreciate you for being honest and everything like that. But it's gonna be a very short conversation because he's gonna move on looking for the content. So if you don't, so I feel like it's no point of going on there unless you're trying to argue.
Yeah, to debate with him. Yeah.
You're gonna end up being on some damn content.
Like I told you, you be nice. You hit. You rank yourself 1 to 10.
I wouldn't have even put myself in that predicament.
The only time people that get caught up in that shit, if they're not thinking realistically, because I feel like if they come on, they start talking and whatever like that, then they try to talk about what they want in life, and they do want to be like a wife and stuff like that, but then he starts talking about their expectations and try to make things more realistic for them. Because like, say for instance, if he talks to a girl and she said she wants to get married, and be like, okay, then why are you not married? So then he starts asking those questions, and then as they start breaking down things, you realize that their expectations are very, very high. Not even just for like based on their looks and stuff, just what they expect out of men. Period is very, very wild. Just because they expect every single man to be walking around to be making 100,000, if not, they're a failure. And that's not cool because a lot of men out here, they're not making that. Which when the average man is making $40,000 for average man is making $50,000, the average black man is making $40,000, and these people are you're just completely writing off when you may be an average person yourself. So that's just what it all comes down to. Because I think once like people just realize we got to stop like discrediting average people when we are most of us are average people.
Because that goes back to the whole situation with everybody always clout chasing. So if you guys go on Instagram, and I think it was you that said it before, where everybody, or Chad, I can't remember which one, but everybody shows their best self on Instagram.
Yeah.
So you can't say, "Oh, this person." Matter of fact, I was watching a show last night on Disney Plus, and this girl, she went to prep school. She was living this luxury. She was pretending to live this luxury lifestyle, and she was poor. And she got so much followers and all this different stuff because that's who they thought she was. And that's what a lot of people, they try to be. They try to be this person that they aren't. Now that comes into the whole scam thing where a lot of people are doing just to fit in. They want to have the best. Like I told my friend the other day, I was like, she was like, "Oh, everybody wants money." I was like, "No, people want the things money can buy." You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Money brings women, if that's what a guy is looking for. Money can bring friends, if that's what you're looking for. Money can bring material things, if that's what you want. You understand where I'm coming from? And that's why I feel like a lot of people don't value money, because if they really did, they would invest the money in different things. But that's not what they're investing it in. They're valuing the things that money can bring.
Yeah, me, I want freedom, liberty. I want to wake up and want to be able to do what I want to do.
That's how I feel.
I want what COVID gave us.
Yes.
That wasn't. It was bad, but come on, it was nice. Waking up and still getting paid. Not having to go to work.
That's how I felt. That's how
that felt.
That's
nice.
how I feel when I wake up and look at my damn crypto wallet. I'm like, oh, nice. Nice.
Waking
I like
up, I was like, wow, this is this.
shit addicting. I've been pinching off the same investment, the initial investment. I've been pinching out that bitch every 2 weeks. Let me get a little some of that. That bitch just keep growing and growing and growing. Keep putting off the top of that motherfucker. Ain't do one more deposit. All I'm doing is pinching back in. That bitch can go back to the same amount. Like, okay.
Shit, keep replenishing.
Keep replenishing. That shit is amazing.
The life of being rich.
Imagine that with
Not
millions
rich,
of dollars.
wealthy.
Yeah, because wealthy and rich is two different things. I heard Mayweather said that. He say a lot of people want to be rich. He say, nah, rich is short term. Wealthy is lifetime. So, yeah, man, you gotta cross your T's and make sure you dot your I's.
Yep. Because I know if I want to wake up in the morning, and I heard somebody else say that. They're like, I think it was The Game or somebody, and they were basically saying like, you not making money until you not working to make money.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and somebody was like, what you mean? And he's like, real people who making money, they're not working to make it. They have other people working for them to make that money.
I mean, I get what he's saying, but like that's just a flex thing to say.
Yeah.
Because them people, like, it's hard work when it comes to putting the infrastructure and checks and balances and stuff. That's work itself, and making sure, like, you put on the right strings. Because any given time, nigga, you can go bankrupt or some shit like that. So I get that point though. That but the thing about it is the other people that's making money, like your money could be the other people. They call them shit little soldiers. But you know how to invest in the right way to make that bitch walk and multiply. So that's one thing. Like, man, that's why I'm glad that crypto is going viral, because it's like showing people how the market works, and when the stock market works similar, but it's not as volatile. But it works very similar. But so people can understand, like, when you get some cash, some extra cash or whatever like that, and know how to invest and make that bitch grow. And then see it from like that, and that's to let people know, like, shoot, this is a way to grow my money, and it's not a scam. I know these damn, what's the name, Forex people so damn sad.
Why you say that?
Cause they can't they can't scam people into that shit. Yeah. You can't scam people into crypto. They were scamming Forex.
Forex is a scam?
No, I don't think Forex is a scam. I think the people that sell courses or them groups, them different things. I can't think of the actual name, but it's certain groups
Ponzi scheme.
Ponzi scheme with Forex. Make you join their team and stuff like that. That's a scam.
That's the scam.
You don't have to pay no damn money to trade Forex. Just invest your own money. That's the put in. May have to pay brokerage fees and stuff like that. That's just like the transfer money, but you don't have to pay no money to do Forex. So they were scamming people and making people thinking that they'll teach them about trading and stuff like that, but they didn't teach them anything. They just took their money.
I bet all y'all had a friend who had, hey man, y'all want to make money?
IML, that's it. Thank you, Wally. IML, that's the scam. So, but that's not Forex, trading Forex, that's not a scam. They've been trading Forex forever. Anytime you go to Bahamas, nigga, you're trading Forex.
Yep.
You're trading, it's just exchanging foreign money.
It's currency.
And you just betting on it going up, but think about it. The great thing about Forex, you could bet on it going down too.
Mm-hmm.
That's but you just leverage your money, but it's crazy,
That man right there just did it. Wally.
Yeah, but
I say the minute somebody say join my team, lights go flashing.
Yeah, man, all this information is out there to get. It's free information. You want to feed yourself. That's almost every single thing. I feel like it's only very few things you should go to college for nowadays.
That's how I feel. College is so overrated. People paying all this money to pay back money when they
not everybody, certain certain races.
Yeah, if you go
but we're not gonna.
If you go into school on a free ride,
certain races are getting free rides.
But you going to school and you paying to go to school, and when you get the job that you study for, you got to pay all that shit right on back. So you in a double hole.
Double goddamn hole. So what else we got to talk about?
So for the men only, I have a question.
Talk to me.
All right, so I seen recently this was the post, and it said, "Why do men think it's smart to be 40 plus with no kids or wife?"
Because like, you still have the whole world open for you. Because some men look better when they get older, based on what women say. When your age
money wise.
Sometimes women like older looking men.
I can believe that.
Okay.
You ever heard the term DINK? Double income, no kids.
No income, no kids.
You set into your career. Money is not more like not as you set into your career.
Mm-hmm.
The world is what you make it, and the world life probably just beginning at that age.
At 40.
At 40?
Yeah.
For men.
I think that's when guys, well, let's say men, when they focus on life more.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of settle down and say, okay, maybe I need to start investing and saving my money. Maybe I need to get married, or maybe I need to find somebody that's really for me. So that's the age where because even 30, you still want to you still trying to figure out what you really want to do. When you hit 30, 25, and your 20s, you partying and you ain't really thinking like that. 30, you like, all right, should I do this? Should I do that? 40 is like, all right.
40 is I'm about to be 50.
Nigga, I got to get on my, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What about you?
I said a dink, double income, no kids. They feel like they more financially free to do whatever they want to do. So some people plan it, some people don't. Case by case.
I guess. Well, you heard it here first. That's what they're saying.
What you think?
I guess y'all need. It was for the men only.
I was trying to get that.
Bryce Shear Gray, he is the Empire star. He was sentenced to 10 days in jail after entering a guilty plea for a domestic violence charge. What y'all think about that?
I seen it coming. No,
10 days.
That ain't, he's straight.
I don't know,
He'll be out of
man.
that.
I don't know, man. I don't like talking about people transgressions with crazy stuff, dog.
10 days.
I haven't looked into anything into it. If he did it, shame on him. Probably need more time. I don't know.
Popcorn there?
I don't know.
I like you said, can't speak on it.
I haven't seen
Outside
nothing
looking
about
I
it.
ain't hear nothing about. I just seen it, but I ain't really getting no facts up on it.
Everybody keep their damn hands to themselves. That's all. I
Yeah.
know.
I think they need to
Keep your hand to
change some of
yourself
these
or
laws, dog.
Walk away. The door's always there.
What you think about it?
I think that celebrities always get the better foot
Treatment, of
forward,
course.
where they get better treatment. So I just think that if this situation was for a regular person, I don't think it would have just gotten 10 days. You know, so a lot of people for domestic violence, their career in a sense is over. Mm-hmm. It's like having a felony on your record. It's hard for you to find jobs because everything works with some type of the public, a lot of jobs. And
Look at
Chad Johnson.
no, the power guy.
Power?
No, power. What's the power? No.
That's the power.
No, the show from Fox.
That is Fox.
That's power. Where's his coworker who pulled that stunt off? And he said he was walking down the subway.
That's the same people.
that's Empire.
That's Empire.
Oh,
It's
you
not
said
Power.
power.
You said
Yeah,
power,
that's
power
why
on
that's what I'm
Star.
saying here. I'm
I'm
trying to tell
sorry.
you. Said no. That's on no.
I'm sorry.
Empire.
Yes, that's
The
true.
dude who pulled that stunt and he
What happened to
Chris assassinated himself.
Ooh.
Because what he's talking about,
Jesse Smollett.
right?
Him.
Juicy Smollett. y'all don't remember that? Dave Chappelle. Juicy Smollett.
No.
It's stand up. Yeah, mention that.
So anyway, this guy, who he's talking about, who he's referencing, he said that somebody beat his ass in the subway or whatever, and come to find out, the people who he claimed to beat his ass, which were two black guys, he said, like he paid them to do this.
Yeah, everybody know Jesse's situation.
Everybody should know that.
I know that nigga.
And so, like,
they called
everybody
him
was like
gay
upset about
slur
it, yeah.
and all that, and
And that's
everybody
kind of
was
started like a
standing
gay
with her.
pride movement. Oh, you can't do that, all the stuff.
Next
And
thing you know,
that's
he
what
was
happened.
lying.
And then
Career
come to find out,
assassinated.
so a lot of people are like upset about it. That's why, like Stacey always says, you guys should not address topics or situations when it first
Without
happens,
information.
because a lot of the times you got to wait until that core information comes in, and yeah,
That's a
Niggas
key
lie.
one. Everybody was rocking with him.
yeah.
It's now live. People be ready to go get their YouTube and stream live, but they don't got the facts.
Shit crazy, boy. They
What you about to say?
so Kevin Samuel, he was fucking on doing a show the other
Yo,
night.
God daddy.
Chill out, man. He was on a show the other night, and you know how he be clicking through the Zoom calls to show the people on camera and stuff, the girls and stuff. Like he go through it real quick and then go off it on the YouTube. And he did that shit. He went to one of the cameras and it was somebody that was trolling him. You know, people men always trying to troll to get on the camera and shit. So he clicked on one, and there was a man sleeping in his bed because he been trying to get on the stream all night. So how about the next day, all these dusty ass YouTubers said Kevin Samuels had a man sleeping in his bed in his house.
Oh man, trying to troll him.
Trying to say he gay. He said he had a man sleeping in his bed in his house.
You know
He made a mistake and clicked and show his room. Like Kevin Samuels got a camera that just show his bedroom.
What he said? What Kevin Samuels said?
He just laughed. He like, what the fuck? Because one of his homeboys made a video like laughing at it. like what the fuck? Like they do anything. Dog.
Just to get
They
on,
do
just to
anything
get
for clout.
famous.
They do anything for clout. Y'all know the song. So in other news, Rick and Morty season 5 has released their official
Yes,
trailer.
sir.
Is it-
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I ain't
Hey.
good like Cleve. He knows the buttons. So.
Hey,
I only know one button.
I can't wait for that to drop.
So are you guys excited about this trailer or
Yeah, it's, I recommend that to watch.
Rick and Morty?
Yeah,
That's one of your favorites.
yeah.
You ever seen it?
Put
No.
our top 5.
Top 5. What about you?
I only watch with them around Mike's house. With Mike.
Listen,
How long you been watching that show?
Since the beginning.
Rick and Morty, that's the one with the Back to the Future, right?
Yeah.
I ain't what. I don't be into that kind of stuff.
What's that like? Futurama?
Something like that. Basically, your grandpa and his grandson go on wacky adventures, but just watch it.
All right, so Michael
I'm gonna check it
recommends
out.
Rick and
2 thumbs
Morty. Season 5 about to be released.
Yeah, she got it.
And I have another question for you guys.
What's up? Talk
All right,
to
so
me.
it says, name something women wear that irritates your soul.
It irritates
Yeah,
me.
so them
She go
them
first.
tight black tights that they like to wear, and they panty line be hanging on the side and showing.
What about you?
You talking about clothes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything. It could be
I'm
perfume.
trying to
It
think.
could be
Anything that wear
jewelry.
perfume?
It could be
Um,
anything. What about you?
I don't have no.
Them long ass, ugly ass eyelashes that look like they can flap away if they blink too fast. I hate them shits.
Anything else? That's the only things that y'all irritate y'all so that women wear?
When they dress like a nigga.
Yeah, that's annoying too.
A tomboy?
Yeah.
What
I'm
else?
trying to really think on this.
I always say this, but this would be very controversial. But I hate when I see that net on that damn lace front.
Yeah.
That's
oh,
true.
God,
And it
bro.
be-
And they ain't blend in good. Oh,
He
jeez, I
sound
tell
like
you.
he a hairstylist, a stylist at this one.
Girl, come sit down and let me blend.
Them clothes just don't be right. Dang.
I don't like that.
What else? That's
What
it.
else? Damn.
I could kind of tell y'all a little bit that I know that y'all don't like.
But
Cleve doesn't like makeup.
You don't like makeup?
No,
Not that
not
much.
everyday makeup.
Oh, you don't like when they be looking like a clown?
No, he just doesn't. He prefers natural women.
Her natural face.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though. Like if you just put a little.
You
loud
don't
little-
like tight clothes.
No, like
You want a dress, a church dress.
that's not what I said. I don't. If this is me, if you know that you can't, you struggle to fit in that outfit, you shouldn't be wearing it.
Okay, so when they wear clothes that does not fit,
Yes, like they you know you wear I don't want to say fat. You know you.
overweight.
No, I'm not gonna say that. You okay? Kevin Samuels.
I know why y'all like this man so much.
How much you weigh? 200 pounds. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But you know, like you're not supposed to be wearing that, and you got it on. You don't look good. You get what I'm saying? Like they stomach hanging out, and they'll wear this crop top crap. You nobody want to see your gut.
Hell no.
That's true.
Then what's mine?
Let me think about yours. Michael don't care about makeup. Michael
That's true.
don't care about nails. He doesn't care about. I think you just don't. You don't have a preference on how a girl looks. I just don't think that. I think that you just like them to leave you alone when you want to play your video game.
Nah. They gotta have their hair done.
That's a must. Hair.
Well, you
No,
said
no,
no. That
no,
if a
you
girl
gotta have
hair
your
isn't
hair.
done,
No,
then
she
that
can have her-
irritates yourself.
She can have it out and stuff, but
Eventually, you want her to get it done.
yeah.
It's
Hey,
style.
we finna go out. Their hair not done.
You don't feel like she got dressed to go.
Yeah.
I don't-
But I don't really care about me. You
I
wanna get up
remember
and
I
down?
dated a guy and he only wanted me to wear heels everywhere.
My ankles.
And I was like, what the? We going to the grocery store. Heels everywhere. Because that's how I guess his image was. He wanted his girl to always club heels. Anywhere. Party at the house, heels.
Girls don't even wear heels at the club no more.
Nope. That's not.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's. Anything else?
Like my clubbing days are over.
Yes.
Sad ass women.
Oh.
I do care. I do. Jesus. The chat saying I don't care. I do.
That's
What's
my
up, Miami
friend.
Chad?
Nah.
That's not
Nah,
Miami
I said
What up,
Chad.
Kiki?
Check.
Oh, I like that's my friend. Hey, girl, Small Carol City.
You said Chad?
No, Kiki.
Chat.
Hey,
chat.
Oh, I thought you said Chad. I'm over here saying, what's up, Miami Chad?
yeah. So, in other news, what else do we have? Oh, so recently, if you guys didn't see it, I don't know what rock you were under, but it was a viral video that happened with a lady. I don't know where they were from, but it was an international couple, and they were on a counseling show. Looked like,
Okay.
and
Show called Blue Therapy.
all right, Blue Therapy, and they basically had some type of disagreement about how often they had sex with each other. So my question to you guys is, how much time a week should you have sex? How much is too much or too little with your spouse?
The bare minimum, if you live together, or even just the bare minimum, should be once a week.
Mm-hmm.
And then too much is like
You can't walk there.
5 times a week.
Too much is that much?
5
Five?
days.
Five times in a day or
5
times.
days.
5.
5 days
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I say 3. 3 right there is a nice golden.
in a week?
That's too much. 5 days is too much.
No, not too much. I'm talking about 3. All around 3.
What about you?
He wants 10.
Nah, bro. That's death. Nah, I say in a week.
In a week.
Yeah.
How much is too much sex? How much is too little sex?
Too much. It's like every day of the week.
Or every hour.
Yeah, like every day, like the whole week, every day. That's just too much.
Mm-hmm. And how much too little?
Too little. Let's say 2.
Too little.
What you doing every day of the week? You trying for
So
a baby?
2 is okay.
Yeah, that's like
So let me ask you a question. So this lady was the one. Usually the men are the ones that are complaining about how much sex they're receiving from the females. In this situation, it was twisted because the woman was the one complaining about how this man doesn't have sex with her. So what y'all thought about that in the video? Y'all seen the video, right?
Yeah.
Y'all seen it? Everybody seen it?
Yeah.
So what y'all thought about that?
That was very, very weird to me.
yeah.
It was very Jerry
It
Springer.
ain't like she ugly either. That's why I was like, what
it
the?
was very
It's
Jerry
something.
Springer.
It's something else going on in their
Yeah, it's just-
relationship.
Not real, they're actors, but go off.
There's something else going on.
What y'all think about the guy? If that was you and your wife was on there complaining about sex, how would you feel?
I've been in that situation before where a girl wanted sex a lot more.
So his sex drive was way more than yours.
I just think it was like
He was a piece of
my
meat.
location. We just wasn't living together. It's different when you live with somebody rather than I think not. You live with somebody is much different than
being away from them.
from each other.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. But sometimes your sex drive, like men can stop being attracted. If men are pissed off with you, don't want nothing to do with you, whatever like that. That shit may die down. It may kill
drive.
May kill your sex drive. It's like
Yeah.
y'all remember love in marriage.
What's the name?
Al Bundy,
Yeah.
man. Al Bundy hated his wife. And every time he had sex, he make that little ugly face. He never wanted to have sex with his wife. Never wanted to have sex with his wife.
So is it wrong if she just decided to have sex with somebody else and it just was sex?
That's cuckold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Mm-hmm. But to me, watching that segment, because something else have to be wrong in their relationship.
She said she got fat.
Oh, that's what she said?
I said
He insinuated.
She said that or he said that?
She said that. She said that. He ain't said that for real.
To me, it looked like
She was a nice looking woman though.
Mm-hmm.
it looked like it looked like the lady did something to him.
Looked.
So it's like he not into her no more. So that's why he's just like, I'm
That
trying.
happen.
You know what I'm saying?
That can happen.
Because he like, oh, I want to do other stuff, and she want it, and he like, nah. So she had to do something, or he just not into her no more.
I don't know. Maybe he's like intimidated. No, real talk.
You think so?
Maybe he's sexually intimidated by her,
Maybe she be, killing him.
or the
Strapping him
the
up.
stakes are too high.
Or she's trying to get pregnant. I think a lot of men around that time when they're married to each other, I don't know, I feel like when they don't want to tell their wife that, hey, I don't want to have a child right now, the condom situation is kind of out the window.
I don't know.
How do you guys feel in a marriage if your wife tells you to put on a condom?
She cheating.
Oh, you straight out said it.
Not doing it.
You dirty.
So you all, no matter what, we're having sex without this condom.
Yeah.
cheating, brother.
Why we not wearing a condom? What's going on?
What's going on with you guys?
Oh, you trying to? Is she trying to?
Trying to give me more bills.
Maybe they trying to practice safe sex.
Safe sex. Safe.
Oh
for
no,
what?
safe sex from not trying to have kids. Oh, is she not trying to have kids? Then that's my only thought on it.
I
But
don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
but you saying put a condom on. Get out of my house.
Y'all
door is
married.
Get out.
But y'all married.
That's why I said they could maybe try and prevent not having kids.
She got to tell you. She have to have a. Once she
Why
said
do you
that,
say I'll be baffled? I'm sure everybody would be wilding.
Right. Excuse me.
All right. What? You got to say what? To make sure that you know.
A condom.
I don't know. That's
After this long, after how many years you been together now? What you doing?
Something. All right. So, in other news, Safari and Erica Mena are allegedly getting a divorce. So, you were telling me something about this. What happened?
What? Well,
She was
allegedly, Safari was being a typical Jamaican,
Pop blocking too much on stage.
dancing and kissing on women and all kind of allegedly. So she was like, "I'm done." So she said that she's trying to get joint custody of the oldest daughter, because she's pregnant now again with the second child, and they trying to work that out to see what they're gonna do with that.
Child support?
These celebrity relationships are stupid.
I had a question about that. I don't know if you guys seen this situation since we're talking about the baby thing. Nick Cannon has said something about sorry, Nick Cannon didn't say anything. Somebody else said something about Nick Cannon. And the question was, why is it okay that nobody's addressing that Nick Cannon is going around having women, getting a whole lot of women pregnant and aren't staying with the women, but nobody's addressing. Did y'all see that? No.
But who did he, other than Mariah, who other woman?
He just impregnated that chick off
I
his
think
show.
he got like 4 baby mamas.
For real?
3. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He
damn.
not chick, some girl lady from his show. The one of the car holders, you know why?
Yeah. And he got some strong genes,
Twins.
too. He always having twins.
I need to meet Nick Cannon.
Damn.
Is that double child support?
Congratulations to Nick Cannon. Whatever he doing, he doing something right. Because these women.
Let me see if I can find a question.
Um,
What wasn't it? That, I don't know.
everybody should be held accountable in that situation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And if them women don't care, then why the hell they care? Mind y'all damn business.
That's the
what people
thing.
do, start
Y'all,
minding their
y'all know.
damn business. Mind y'all business.
Y'all know
I
his
believe
track
that.
record. Like, how many baby moms you got? 3?
She said.
You think
All right,
he's
so
not
let
gonna be
me
the
let
4th?
me read you the official one. So it says, Nick Cannon out here making single parent homes on purpose, and y'all ain't saying nothing about it, destroying the community. Then somebody replied, said, they're not saying anything about him, but destroying the community because he has the money to rebuild that same community. How is somebody else replied and said, how is money going to make up for him not actively raising his kids because it is physically impossible to be in 4 different households at once? So he has 4 different baby mamas.
He don't need to be in the household.
What y'all think?
Kids just got to be in the household with him. All of them.
One, we gotta stop like giving a damn about what these celebrities got going on in their weird ass lives. That shit not real life. Cause we look at these things and try to equate it to our life, and it don't work out that way. So it's nothing that we could do to understand anything that goes on with these damn people.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have a conversation just for the shits and giggles. None of that shit should apply to real life and regular life. Because people gonna bring that thing and try to like put their real emotions onto that shit, and you can't. You cannot, because it's not going to be the same thing. As much as we want to think that they're normal people, they're not. They go through total different things. They can't even go to the fucking grocery store.
Nope.
So these are not normal people.
Or the Amazon.
So I mean, we could have a conversation, yeah, but that's one person. It's a very, very small percentage of people that could move like him and do what he does, and could be given the leeway that he does. So whatever. I mean, I don't care what he does.
What about you, Michael?
I
You
don't
think
care.
you think that him going around, let's say a man in general, let's take Nick Cannon out of the equation. If it was just a typical guy and he had the status but not a celebrity, he just had money and he was just going around just like how Nick Cannon is, and having multiple different baby moms, and moving on.
He shouldn't be doing it.
Who should be held accountable?
Everyone should be held accountable.
Both
Everybody,
parties.
yeah, both of them.
He should be held accountable for first not practicing safe sex so you don't have more kids. 2, she's accountable for allowing him to do that and allowing him to come inside her. Also, ask this man, how many baby mamas you got? Baby mama, you got kids? Oh, are you involved inside this kid's life?
Mm-hmm.
So what? You gonna wind up with egg on your face? He got 4 baby mamas. And you think you're the 5th one that gonna hold him? Come
I don't
on.
think people
So I
think
don't
logically at
No,
this
they
point.
don't. They just look at dollar signs.
They just, man, some of these ladies want to be baby mothers.
Yeah.
To just get their check, get their notoriety to blow off somebody else's fame and be the baby mama. They see like the shade room gonna cover them. So
That's true. A lot of people are okay with just being baby mothers.
Mm-hmm.
Why be a wife when you could be a baby mama and get the same benefit, I guess,
I don't
In
know,
a sense.
dog. It's crazy.
which is the money.
But like Stacey say, stay out these people's business, man. Focus on yourself. Because at the end of the day, these people out here living like he say, they living their own lives. They doing what they want to do. We watch and we listen. But at the end of the day, you just got to do what you got to do to make sure that you living right, you surviving, and you good.
At the end of the day, they don't give 2 fucks about
No, they
us.
don't. They don't give a
'Cause
shit.
They don't know us. We're just fucking random people on the internet talking on their life. That's why they always turn around and say, y'all need to shut that out, because they don't know us. Y'all steady trying to be involved in their life. Y'all steadily crying over all the. They don't give 2 fucks. You could be losing your house. You think they're going, oh man, no, they don't care. You're just another stranger in front of their face saying, I love what you do.
Just a number.
That's pretty much it.
Like a job. Just
Yeah,
a
like,
number.
oh, and they're going to be holler, oh man, thank you, man. Make sure you support me some more.
Yep. Drop that paycheck off. And last news, stay safe. I've been hearing a lot going on in the United States with all of these shootings and all of these people kind of going postal. Make sure that you guys are vigilant and you guys are staying safe. You are making sure that you are not getting caught in the wrong place at the right time.
Wrong time.
I'm sorry, wrong time.
Wrong time.
Because it'll be
You don't
really
want to get
sad.
caught at the right time. You be good as another.
Damn, I just hit the lottery. Oh.
I just watched a Simpson episode of that. Bart was jumping off the top of the thing, and Lenny won. He was trying to buy a scratch off, and Lenny said, "I'll buy it," and he brought it and won $50,000. And he was so Homer was so he scrambled. Yeah, I love the
I could
Simpsons.
imagine.
Anyways, and that's all we have. Anything else for anybody?
Oh man, y'all be safe.
On that and make sure y'all be nice to your employees because everybody going postal.
Make sure that's true.
Y'all be safe.
All right, log out then.
Check out this your boy TK Money. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Don't Cancel the Culture, where we are live every Wednesday around this time. Yo, make sure you be safe. Make sure you follow everybody that's on this podcast. This is the cast right here where we are live every time in the 305 where we get down. Your Big Mike. Yo, you sleep?
Hey y'all, it's me because you never said your name.
Keep it going, baby girl. Just follow the
it's,
flow.
hey y'all, it's me, Lisa Lee. Don't forget to follow me at attractive_smiley and also my business page at C_more_creations. And also don't forget to follow us on all major platforms at Don't Cancel the Culture because we don't ever want you to do that.
And of course, it's your boy Controversial Mike, and I like to say thank you for tuning in to another episode of Don't Cancel the Culture. Don't Cancel the Culture. You can follow me on Instagram at MIC_LYFE, and of course, the business page is Michael Seymour Design. As I said before, slide in the DMs only for business.
And it's your boy Stacy. You can follow me on everything at Yum Stacy. Every single thing, man. We can go ahead and get up out of there for the night. This is Don't Cancel the Culture.